welcome to Hypothetical Hypocrite, a channel where I'm a hypocrite, but I'm hypothetical about it. My name is Jeremy, and here I play video games and just plain try to be entertaining. As you can see, I'm going to be playing some more Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown. This has been a really fun game to play so far, and it's very much different from all the other games that I've played on my channel, but I'm enjoying it quite a bit. I haven't played an Ace Combat 7 game in a really long time, so this is filling that little itch that I've got to play airplane games and that kind of thing. But anyway, before we get started, if you do enjoy this type of content, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons, leave a comment and share. Any one of those would be great, but all four would be amazing, just like you are. Also, hit that notification bell so you can be notified of all my posts. If you do enjoy the content, you won't want to miss anything. And with all that being said, let's get into the game. Also, it is my birthday today on the point that this video is coming out. So if you could hit me up with a comment, whatever you want to say, that would be fantastic. I'd like to hear a happy birthday or anything, really. So, yeah, if you're this far into the video, drop me a comment or a like or even a subscribe. Anything would be fantastic. Alright. Alright, we're on mission 16.
As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first. Erusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Erusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Erusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone. All that remained was chaos and confusion. Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors. Many of the smaller countries annexed by Erusia and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of Osea's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osea and Erusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osean convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here. Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down. It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio-controlled. Wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls, too. I told my assistant Masa it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here. She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them. I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
Last hope. That's pretty crazy, the story. No satellites, loss of all.
Erusia's communication
shared
networks have been down
information.
since their satellites were destroyed. Unfortunately, we are experiencing trouble too. All of Erusia has been affected, and we don't know when things will be back up and running. We're not even sure if this is Erusia's doing. Still, we will follow the strategy that was originally planned, and move on to the next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it. Since the war began, we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the Erusian army. With the capital under our control, Erusia's radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power. HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle peace negotiations. The officer is currently hiding in the outskirts of Anchorhead Bay, having joined up with support dispatched from the Osean army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting. I would like the new Strider Squadron to provide escort for the officer. Cyclops will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense. With the communication network currently down in the capital, I very much doubt Erusia will be able to mount a regimented counterattack. However, it is likely that Erusia's intelligence department and the remaining forces who are aware of the officer's movements will interfere. Keep a close eye on the officer and make sure he stays safe. Our victory in Farbanti has given us a golden opportunity to finally end this war. Be safe out there. Take note that our satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications failure. As such, target ID will be done by processing the images from the infrared cameras on your aircraft. Objects will initially appear as unknown on your HUDs, but will be ID'd once you close in on them for a set period of time.
Okay, so we've got some difficult times ahead of us here. Labarth? Okay. I don't know what to use for special weapons. Well, let's just go with this in case there's a lot of air.
Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
To the unidentified Osean craft, this is Captain Carl of the Osean Army. Are you here for the escort?
Flying
You're
at
not the
night?
squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Osean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right. Lancaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oseans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, we just
Whoa.
run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
War is something I'll never get used to. But tonight has been a total shock. The city under martial law. Gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich. Strider 1, target acquired.
Holy crap.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed. entering the
I
Anchorhead
can't
Bay
get
area.
anything
Buildings will
unless I
block your line of
fly
sight.
a
Make sure to keep
distance
track
away.
of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
I've been spiked.
Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route.
Hostile has a lock.
Fire! Cease fire! We're on your side, you idiot!
Oh, that's an ally. I almost shot him out of the sky. Another ally. Caution what? Caution my butt.
Try your smokes. 3 strikes will find you.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed. Missile away.
Missed.
Target destroyed. ID'd as Ocean forces. This is AWACS for the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated.
Which faction is the head of our organization? We need to know at once.
You were the ones on the radio. We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Roger that. We'll look for our way home.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Want us to wait and see if they're friendly?
Strata 1, target acquired.
We're not with our ideals. At what point is there a liberty? It's best that you leave this country.
It's Erosion.
They aren't responding aggressively.
General, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us. The negotiations were a success, Lancaster. They've opened up a path for us. The more the merrier. Watch 2.
Whoa, crap.
Strata 1 has crashed.
What? What hit me? Holy crap.
Lancaster, are all of these really
do
unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erosion army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oceans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
War is something I'll never get used to, but tonight has been a total shock. The city under martial law, gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich.
Stay sharp while you're in there. What's wrong with drones? Whether you're a patriot or not, you're just too stubborn to change with the time.
Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. Counting on you.
Understood. Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route. Fox 2.
You guys are hoping to draw out the war, leading our country further into ruin. We're the ones on the radio. We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Roger that. We'll look for our way home. You want us to wait and see if they're friendly?
Which faction is the head of our organization? You need to know what's what.
Target destroyed.
Shoot down any aircraft that approach us. What are you thinking?
ID'd as Ocean forces. This is AWACS for the LRSSG.
Our intro has been updated.
They actually believe that using robots will put an end to bloodshed.
Target destroyed by Strider 1.
Fox 2.
Friendly hello abroad. Patriot, my duty is calling. Nice work, Leo. That's a confirmed kill. You are a true patriot.
It's Erosion.
They aren't responding aggressively.
General, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us. The negotiations were a success, Lancaster. They've opened up a path for us.
The more the merrier.
Whoa.
We can't see the tops of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes.
Okay.
Fire from our own allies. Is this place under rebellion too?
We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp.
All right.
The use of drones makes war more palatable. Why don't people realize this?
Your delusions of fighting with drones is what got us into this mess.
Locked on, bandit.
Whoa.
Yeah, break.
The plane's starting to rise up.
Hide your smokes and 3 strikes will find you. There's an unknown on our route. We can't proceed.
Enemies locked on. Breaking.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Nickel.
Move to.
There are enemies everywhere.
You're in their sight, Strider 1.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Whoa, coming from where? From behind me, huh?
Missile.
Escaping rock. Breaking the way.
Fire! Fire! We're on your side, you idiot!
Strider 2. Fox 2.
Missile away.
Got him.
It's people. Understand that. Hostile has a lock.
Wonderful, so be it!
Target is eliminated.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break!
Oh shit. That was a lot closer than I thought.
Shaking off enemy lock.
Missile. Missile.
Get them before they get us!
Warning,
I'm
enemy has a
trying.
bead on you.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Wait. General managed to convince them.
Listen, those that protect General LaBarge are the real patriots. Onward!
This is a message to all of you fighting out there. Ask yourselves, what is best for our country?
Oh shit.
There's a vehicle up ahead. It's gonna ask us to
Die.
get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
We'll go. Let's go.
We archived all the footage that we've shot when the communication networks come back online. There's a vehicle blocking the road. No response to hails. It's the radicals. Signs of the clean warfare at the beginning of this war are now gone. It's no good. There's still a car on the road. Just to be safe, we better avoid the highway and head for the warehouse district. Lancaster, we're taking a detour. Don't lose us.
Strider 1, General's route has changed. Keep your eyes on his vehicle. Don't let him out of your sight.
Here comes a traitor Lazar. This is a wide net they've cast. They really don't want the war to end, do they?
LaBarge hit that vehicle!
They've been set up in all the right places.
Here on our side!
Fox 2. Target acquired.
We have some enemies coming up behind us. They're gaining on us. We changed our route, but the enemy's still on us.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target destroyed.
Weapons hold!
Target is in range of guns.
Missile. Missile.
That was too close for comfort.
SAM site, huh? Well, we'll fix you, won't we?
Turn right. No, wait. That goes into the ocean.
Caution.
entered the clouds.
Caution. Pull up.
Strider 1, APC destroyed.
We're almost in landfill number 7. If we can make it through, we'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous at Grunder Park. Captain Carl, do you have the means to record this conversation? I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it. The open declaration of war, expanding the front lines, was all the work of some young Erusian officers. They were referred to as the Radicals, but there was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belkans. When they actually went to war, the performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams. And they were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. Even manipulated the princess. The Belkan technology advanced UAV research within the Erusian Flight Test Center by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former ace pilot to create drone AI, but to us it's no different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. For those of you listening in, am I wrong? We're heading towards Grunder Park. Rendezvous point is a helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Oh.
There are rumors of a military group calling itself the Free Erusians.
Missile.
My engine breaking. Where did that come from? I'm surrounded by nothing but friendly.
Holy
No,
crap.
the attack was an unintentional mistake.
Missile. Caution.
Aircraft with scratches on your tails will be punished for your sins.
Hot dog, this one's a goner.
Missile.
I'm hit! Get this guy off my back!
Missile.
Fire on that vehicle!
Missile. Missile.
The VIP is taking fire. This vehicle stopped.
Missile! Evading!
Attacking. Friendly down.
Oh, that's an ally.
Fire mark on bandit. Firing. Bandit acquired. Firing.
Fox 2.
We're taking fire! We can't hold off!
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
It's the Ocean military.
Shit.
Ocean forces at landfill number 7. This is AWACS Lancaster.
That vehicle in front of ours! Cease fire! The info just came through!
The general is speaking with the commander.
Cease fire with the Ocean aircraft! General's orders!
5 minutes remaining.
Missile. 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 Caution.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
It's Erusian! Shoot it down!
Trigger, that one's Ocean.
Okay.
Do not attack before target identification is complete.
We're
Yeah,
under attack! Hurry
yeah.
up and do something!
Caution. Caution.
Acquired mark on bandit. Firing!
Oh shit. Pull up. Oh crap. How did I get away with that? Holy
Missile
crap.
inbound! Evade!
I was leaning back in my chair trying to get it up. Holy crap. Wow. Well, that's what happens, boys and girls, when you stall out.
Critical escort objective destroyed. Mission failed.
Oh.
Abort mission.
That sucks. Alright, let's do this again. Try to keep him alive.
An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Got a bad feeling.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Prepare to fire on a moment's notice.
Three strikes. I heard scratches on the tail mean that it's part of the penal unit. All rebels must be taken down. They don't respond. Shoot them down!
I'm hit. Get this guy off my back. Open fire on that vehicle.
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped.
Take out Eddie in autonomous mode.
Strider 1, target acquired. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Oh, yeah? I'm out of there before you can get shot off.
Target is in machine gun range.
Missile.
Try to help us before we get shot. It's not like this is a tank or anything.
Strider 1, Fox 2. Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 1999 Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah, don't they know nowhere is safe?
Our capital's fall has led to another power struggle within the Erusian military.
It's all gone to hell. Even radio chatters about the Civil War. Radio? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron. I've got it taped, nice and secure.
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
The bridge is being blocked off by a tank. This isn't good.
We have no choice. Fire!
An armored vehicle's behind us. It's a vehicle used by the Erusian forces. Take it out!
Landfill number 7.
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him.
The general is speaking with the commander.
Missile.
Cease fire with the Ocean aircraft. General's orders. That vehicle is one of ours. Cease fire. The info's just came through. Destroy aircraft with tally marks on the tail. They're people to the double.
We've almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Understood. System failures caused friendly fire incidents among Ocean forces.
Hostile tanks are keeping the armored formation at Anchor Bay from protecting the VIP. Can you clear them out for us?
No problem.
It's Erusian military.
Missile.
I gotta get that tank before he does some major damage to...
General's vehicle is under attack. Our VIP is taking fire.
Not anymore.
We're taking fire. We can't hold off. We made it somehow. Try to get off your ass a little faster next time. We're coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit. There's more to Belgian technology than just UAVs. Making IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat. They used it to make drones that resembled Ocean fighters. And then to assassinate Harley, put the blame on enemy fighters. But in the end, Belgian technology only brought chaos to the world.
I can't believe Russia is responsible for Harley's assassination.
Bring the
Talking politics? That's new.
Can't ignore a story like that, right, Trader? Missile inbound. Drinking.
Taking fire from a friendly call.
You suck.
Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they ruin the General's day.
Missile.
Your plane is icing up.
Missile. Missile.
UAVs are acting strange. Their autonomous mode must be bugged. It's not the troops that are faulty. It's the screw-charged Foxtrot.
Missile.
Evade! Missile incoming!
Missile.
You radicals were so busy developing UAVs that you forgot to develop creative pilots. What a disgrace.
The General's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
Well, we're not
Heavy
gonna
fire.
let very many
Concentrate
of
your
you.
fire on the combat vehicle. Got one on my tail.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Listen up. From here
Coming
on
back.
out, all
Don't
aircraft
worry.
are prohibited from taking off. We were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for a better timing.
Oh,
This is
shit.
one of ours.
How'd you last long, Caster? If it breaks, then we're here to help.
We've reached the industrial zone. This should be the new rendezvous point. The coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Wilco.
Even in a time of war,
Countries annexed by Russia have taken multiple groups and declared independence.
glad we waited. Don't worry, I won't let anyone through after you.
Almost at the rendezvous. Leave the rear to the others.
Understood.
The radicals truly believe boosting probe productions will make up for our losses. They should be taking responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are willing to regain control. If all goes well, we should be able to sign a truce with Osea quickly. We've reached the rendezvous point. There's the chopper, too.
Who do we turn to in this darkest hour? We need a beacon of light to show us the way.
Did we do it? We did it. The timer stopped.
General's network.
Okay, let's go. We're getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. This should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Understood. Good luck. Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
Uh-oh.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft your grandfather told me about. The one with the scratches.
There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Vulcan technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait, unknown's attacking the girl's plane.
Alma, hold on tight.
Lancaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
It could be Ocean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
That's all we can do.
Woo! I heard some flyby. bunch of unknowns here.
ID complete. There are Russian fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp. Right. I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Hey, Jackson, those guys are good. Wait, you don't think it's those Ocean big shots, do you? I managed to catch a glimpse of the 3 strikes. This is rebuilding.
Don't miss. Aim carefully.
9. No good. Shit.
They're in my way.
Trigger, ceasefire. I'm behind my target. Bandit destroyed. Well done.
Strider 1, acquired.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
Oops. Aw, I wasn't supposed to shoot them. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's try that again.
Civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
Okay.
That's the aircraft your grandfather told me about. Remove the scratch.
Shouldn't let me target them then.
There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait.
Whoa.
Unknowns attacking the girl's plane.
Alma, hold on tight.
Lancaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
It could be Ocean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
That's all we can do.
ID complete. There are Russian fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp. Right. I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
Wilco.
How dare you leave me here? I'm here to deal with that traitor.
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Careful, those guys are good. Wait, you don't think it's those Ocean big shots, do you? I managed to catch a glimpse of the 3 strikes.
Don't miss.
Aim carefully.
9.
Bandit has a lock.
No good. Shit.
Strider 1, target acquired.
See it, fighter. Just how long do you plan on getting in my way?
Target hit.
Oh, no.
Bandit destroyed.
Almost
Well
shot a
done.
missile at the wrong person.
They're in my way.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Oh, yeah?
Strider 1, missile launched.
Nice kill.
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe.
Nice and
Wait.
easy. Oh, what?
The escort fighter is... 5.
Passing to drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Lancaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, Ocean craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
What?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
We did what we could. Weapons free. You are cleared to attack the escort.
Wilco, understood.
Wilco.
Nice and easy.
Our commands are overridden. They must be accessing it remotely. Which unit is behind this?
Hey, it's not our fault they told us to reason. Why build something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
To build something else entirely.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Son of a bitch.
No. The escort must have used its remote activation rights to gain more allies. Clever.
Enemy on your back.
Five bandits remaining. Four bandits
That's
left.
it.
Damn it. They don't have the drive they need.
Target was not struck. Three bandits to go.
It's not enough to be fully functional.
Missile.
There has to be a time when it should not function.
Two bandits left. Show them what you got.
Missile.
They are after a data, aren't they?
Star warning.
Strider 1, target acquired. One bandit to go.
Strider 1, that's what I like
Done.
to see. Another story to tell my boy.
That was easy enough.
Understood. All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. General's helicopter is flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
Awesome.
All hostiles, huh?
I did pretty well, even though I died a few
The
times.
Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft.
Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake.
Are you sent by the General Staff? No, we'd like you to send missiles! I can't!
Oh shit.
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
Lancaster, are all of these really unknowns?
In order to respond to the attack on the base, Cyclops has scrambled after being on standby. We'll head up too once our planes are ready. Oh, and Labarth is dead.
What did you say?
Apparently, he was shot down by another Ocean aircraft after he left the area of operations. I mean, I know it was chaos, but still. At any rate, the sealed order operation has come to a close. We have no idea about a plan for going forward.
All we can do for now is watch our own backs.
What's up with the commander?
He's staying in his room. He's still alive, since we can hear him crying.
Huh. He's crying in his room. Alright, And that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. This game's always a bunch of fun to play. I enjoy it quite a bit. And if you do, you know what to do. Hit those buttons down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And with that being said, I hope y'all have a great one. And I'll see you in the next video.